Worldwide sound and video production, coming to you tonight through the courtesy of MediaCom.
Tonight's game brought to you by the J.D. Mullen Company, Crawford Memorial Hospital, Union Planters Bank in Robinson, Cellular One in Robinson, Marathon Tire, Robinson Dairy Queen, Silk and Satin Bridal Shop, First Robinson Savings Bank, Rural King Supply, Hershey Chocolate in Robinson, Weber Insurance and Realty, Goodwine Funeral Homes, Napa Auto Parts, and McCammon Service Center, Crawford County Classifieds.com, Charlie Incorporated, and Worldwide Sound and Video Productions. And as always, mobile phone equipment and service courtesy of Cellular One.
Well, tonight's ball game is the second of the semifinal ball games, in which the winner will have the privilege of meeting the Teotopos Wooden Shoes, the winner of Paris last night.
And a surprise winner, Jim, really the regional at St. Anthony.
And which is right. I think the Robinson coming out of Mount Carmel, Flora coming out of their own tournament, Paris out of Paris, were all pretty well picked and followed the trail up here.
St. Anthony was a big disadvantage, though, Tony, because they'd already beaten Ken Crawford and Teotopos twice this year, and you don't do it 3 times.
Not going to happen.
And they found that out.
Well, it was a good ball game last night between Paris and T-Town. T-Town coming out the winner. We're going to have a good one tonight.
And I was going to say, T-Town showed last night that they deserved to be here as they came out and really wore down the Paris Tigers.
Well, we talked about it earlier. They're a better ball club than when we saw them earlier this year against Robinson.
Well, we've got the Flora Wolves that are 24-6 coming into tonight's ball game, with the Maroons 26-2. And Flora is nothing to be pushed aside. They're a good,
you haven't
solid
heard much about
club.
them all year long. They just very quietly put together a good season.
They're an outside shooting team. They know how to shoot those threes, and probably it'll come down to the Maroon defense on the perimeter that may make the difference tonight as we get ready here for the national anthem.
The difference may be how the game is called.
That may be true.
Last night was a rough and tumble ball game. We'll see how tonight's
it almost was not called last night.
Get ready to announce the starting lineups. I'm not sure how much time we've got.
I think they're going to it right now.
Go for it.
Okay, 5 starters for the Flora Wolves. Number 4, Jordan Tolliver. He's their outside shooting ace, I think. 6'1" senior. Travis McGrew, number 14, a 6'1" senior. Caleb Lusk, number 22, a 6'1" senior. Nick Rudy, a 6'2" senior, wearing number 30, and Elam Lewis, a 6'3" senior wearing 35. So there's 5 seniors on the floor, and there's about 4 more of them on the bench. So it's an older, experienced ball club. And they'll line up at 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", 6'1", and 6'1". Coached by Phil Lieb and assisted by Randy Hockman, Russ Gerlach, and Lewis Lusk.
Phil Lieb, part of the...
That's a Mount Carmel name, isn't it?
No, that's
out of Flora?
That's Flora, and he's part of that team that the last time the Maroons kind of got in this position, got beat down at Bridgeport.
There was probably a locum on that ball club.
There was a locum on that ball club, and there was a whole bunch of leaves.
And it's the usual lineup for Robinson. No need to even go to the bench and ask about that, I'm sure. It's going to be Kirk Lowry, number 13, a 6'1 senior, and Tyson Schnitker, number 30, 6'1 junior at the guard spots. Jared Whipke, number 21, a 6'3 senior. Nick Brooks, number 44, a 6'5 junior at the forwards. Chris Brooks in the middle, number 42, a 6'3 senior. So the 3 seniors, 2 juniors, 6'5", 6'3", 6'3", 6'1", 6'1". 26-2 record, rated number 3 in the state, and the only one, the top-rated team in the state still surviving, as I understand.
That's right. Yeah, I was looking at
the number 2 team got beat last Friday night as well.
Looking at the schedules, Flora has played Madison. Madison's a team that knocked Freeburg off.
Right.
And Flora's seen them earlier in the year, got beat by them. And I'm not sure how good Madison is, but I got a feeling we're going to find out before it's over with. Flora Wolves come out on the floor. They're going to be in the visiting orange, and the Robinson Maroons in the home whites. As they come out, it'll be Nick Brooks and probably Elam Lewis, number 35, that'll square off in the center circle as we get ready to go.
Jim Fisher from KZ, Tony Rodriguez from KZ, Ray Albert from Odin, wearing the striped shirts tonight.
Got a full house. Look around. We saw some empty seats a while ago. Not many now. We're underway. Ball's tipped out of bounds. We're going to do it again. Nope.
Nope.
It's going to be Maroons ball.
Nope. Flora ball.
Flora ball. We're off and running.
We haven't agreed yet.
No. Travis McGrew. Jordan Tolliver works against Tyson Schnitker. Gets it across the halfway line. We'll see how quick they start dumping the threes. There's a short jumper. Won't go. Rebound. Lowry. Maroons will bring it down. Schnitker with it out front.
Floor opens in a man.
Maroons going to spread the floor.
Tyson works around the screen, goes to Lowry in the corner. Got a whistle already. And number 30.
That's Nick Rudy.
Well, I wonder what happened. That was away from the ball. Must have been holding on Nick Brooks.
I think that was kind of like, this is how we're going to call it tonight. And they called that one really tight.
Lowry gets it over to Whipke. Whipke for 3. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Lewis. Flora Wolves have got it. Tolliver will take it across the line. Works against Schnitker. Tolliver with about a 15-point average likes to shoot that 3. 3-point shot by Lusk won't go. Here come the Maroons. Chris Brooks drives to the basket. Up underneath and got it. Chris Brooks coast to coast. 2-0 Maroons. Lusk gives it to Tolliver, and Tolliver will take it across the line against Tyson Schnitker. Down in the corner to McGrew. McGrew at the top of the key. Gives it up. From 3-point range. Won't go. Rebound Nick Brooks. Nick.
They better turn around. Oops, he got the charge.
Off the glass. Did he get the block or the charge?
The block.
Got the block.
Union Planners in Robinson offers complete banking services and is proud to back the Maroons in tonight's game. Good luck, Maroons, from Union Planners Bank in Robinson, member FDIC.
It's going to be Maroons ball out of bounds. They lead it 2-0 here. First quarter action.
Foul was called on Rudy again. That's his second.
Nick Brooks didn't get the roll. Rebound pulled down by the Wolves. Travis McGrew handles it. Gets it across the line. Lowry goes after him, and Tolliver winds up with it. Calls the plays out front. Schnitker draws in. From 3-point range, Lusk. Lowry with a rebound. Well, we're going in a hurry, aren't we? Back and forth. Lowry in the corner. Looks inside. Now Tyson Schnitker. Back out to Kirk. To Chris Brooks. Chris down underneath. Nick Brooks on the layup. Nice job.
Nice inlet pass there from Chris in to Nick. Nick had the hip and went in for the 2.
4-0 Maroons. We've played a couple of minutes here in the first quarter. Sectional semifinals here in Newton. Robinson Maroons, the Flora Wolves. Tolliver out front, guarded by Schnitker. Screen set. Tolliver drives the lane. Foul's going to be called on the drive.
It's going to be on Tyson, I think. Yeah.
First personal, first team foul. Tolliver at the line.
Spring merchandise is now arriving at Rural King Supply. Be sure that you're ready for a new riding mower. They have several models of Simplicity, Yardman, Snapper, and Ranch King. Rural King Supply also has push mowers, rear tine tillers, and grass seed. Don't forget to pick up your dormant bug spray too at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Tolliver makes them both. It's a 4-2 ball game. Maroons on top.
Took Flora 2.5 minutes to get on the board.
Snitker handles it. Gives to Chris Brooks. Back to Tyson. They play catch.
Now they're in a zone.
Let's see if they don't pull them out.
They're chasing.
Lowry down underneath. Nick Brooks is fouled.
I think
Nick Rudy maybe.
Again. That's going to be 3 on Rudy. We'll see how deep Flora's bench is here right now. Here comes.
That's Derek
Natir or Nadir. I'm not sure what it is. We'll call him Natir. That's easier.
Natir. Nadir. I'm just saying.
Can't be any nuttier than we are.
I'm with you guys. Nick Brooks at the line. He'll be shooting 2. Missed the first one.
For the best deal in tires, go to Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price. At Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
Nick missed them both. Rebound, McGrew. Flora Wolves gives it back to Tolliver. 4-2 the score. Maroons by 2. Tolliver gets it across the line. Goes down in the corner to McGrew. McGrew works against Lowry. Gives it to Tolliver. Tolliver would like to put up the 3. Here's McGrew. Tolliver again. Tyson Snitker staying right with it. Tolliver from 15. Got the shot. We're tied at 4. Snitker out on the wing, guarded by Tolliver. Now Chris Brooks. He and Tyson play catch. Lowry over on this side. Nick Brooks. Nick cross court to Snitker, back out to Chris. Chris drives the lane, puts up the shot and in. Chris Brooks. What do we got?
They're going to warn him on the out of bounds, or on the...
What was the deal? Oh, Chris get the ball?
Yeah. Must have touched the ball after it came through the net, so they warned.
Give him a warning, can't do that. 6-4, Robinson Maroons lead. Lusk with it out on top. Now Tolliver. Snitker draws him. McGrew's shot's no good. Tipped around. The Flora Wolves come up with it. That's McGrew. Gives it back to Lusk. Lusk puts it up off the line.
They just
Chris
keep
Brooks.
putting the ball near.
Down to Nick. Nick lost the handle but gets it back. He'll put up a 3. Shot's no good. Rebound. Lowry goes after it. Flora Wolves come up with it. Tolliver will take it down.
Jim, both teams are kind of tight.
Inside to Natir. Natir got the shot. We're tied at 6. Snitker with it down to Lowry in the corner. Kirk has it knocked loose. Tyson picks it up. Now Whipke and Tyson. Tolliver comes out on him. Now Jared Whipke and now Tyson. Spread it out a little bit. Chris Brooks over to Snitker. Tyson goes for 3. In and out. Didn't get it. Lewis with a rebound. Tolliver will take it down. We're tied at 6 with 2:38 to go here in the first quarter. Tolliver moves to the wing. Gives it back out front to Lusk. Now over to McGrew. Tolliver again out deep. Tyson will let him have that one. Now he moves in. From the 3-point line, shot's no good. Long rebound comes out to Tolliver. Jordan puts it back up, won't go. Nick Brooks rebound. Snitker. Maroons push it down, then hold it up. Schnitker goes inside. What do we got, a foul?
The foul underneath, I think it's in the tier.
The tier,
yeah.
Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is ready to serve you from 10 to 5 during the week and 10 to 2 on Saturdays. After-hour appointments are available. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is now located on the west side of the square in Robinson.
Brad Lackamore checks into the game for Whipke. Maroons have got it. Kirk Lowry gives it to Schnitker out front. Under 2 minutes to go here in the quarter. There's Lowry. Kirk puts up the three. Swish. Kirk Lowry for three. That helps. 9-6. Maroons lead. Always bet on Kirk's first shot. Tolliver gives it up to Lust. Now Tolliver moves, gets his man off the feet. A little running shot, and he got the two out of it. 9-8, Maroons by 1. Minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. Schnitker with it out on the wing. Now Chris Brooks, and around to Lowry and Chris and Tyson. Tyson's going, oh, that's Nick. Nick Brooks giving three. I got to look through the net and the goal there to see who it was.
I had a better view. I'll help you out.
12-8. Maroons up by 4. There's a three. Won't go. Lowry with the rebound. Kirk pushes it down. Gives it out to Chris Brooks. Chris thought about it. Nick back on the baseline. We're under a minute to go in a quarter, and I'm sure the Maroons are going to run some time down. They lead 12-8.
Flora changes their defense, goes to a man.
Schnitker guarded closely by Tolliver. Tyson backs off. Now he gets the count. Almost stolen. Ball is swiped away. Nice job by Tolliver as he picked Tyson's pocket.
First Maroon turnover of the ball game.
20 seconds, and the Wolves are going to have the last shot. I'm sure Tyson's not going to let that happen again. A little concentration there. Nice job. They missed a shot. Schnitker, 7 seconds. Plenty of time, Tyson. He drives, goes to Nick Brooks. Nick underneath, got it.
And it's 14-8 at the quarter break, Jim.
You got it.
First Robinson Savings Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Dealing with the people you know and trust, First Robinson Savings Bank is ready to take care of your financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services welcomes General Surgeon Dr. Joseph Kunzelman to the active medical stand. Dr. Kunzelman comes to us from Heber Valley Medical Center in Heber City, Utah, and Health South Surgery Center in Park City, Utah. He performs all types of general surgery, including laparoscopic procedures, hernia repair, upper and lower endoscopy, breast biopsies, colon resections, gallbladders, and the new M2A pill camera procedure for small bowel examinations. Dr. Kunzelman is now available to see patients in the CMH General Surgery Office located near the hospital's South Visitors Entrance. Please join CMH in welcoming Dr. Kunzelman and his family to our community.
Jim, Maroons there were tied 6-6 and then went on an 8-2 run on a couple of threes and a late basket by Nick Brooks as they open up a 14-8 lead with possession arrow towards the Maroons here to start the second quarter.
Were you wondering what I was getting ready to do?
I thought, what is he doing?
No. We weren't wondering, Dwayne. He got up and left.
Okay, is he going to leave? That means I have to take care of the book again.
Kent Tedford's in the lineup here at the beginning of the second quarter for the Maroons, along with Brad Lackamore, Jared Whipke, Nick Brooks, and Tyson Schnitker out on the floor. Whipke with it out on the wing, goes inside to Lackamore. Brad moves outside to Tyson. Tyson from 18, got it. Schnitker, 16-8. Maroons lead it.
You can see that inside, outside coming, Jim.
Tolliver works it out front, gives it over to McGrew. McGrew drives over to the top of the key, works it back, gives to Tolliver. Tolliver to the baseline, gets underneath, draws a foul.
Gonna be Tedford.
Tedford, I believe.
his first second-team foul on the Maroons.
For all your Napa Auto Parts, see Mike McCammon at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center at 1300 East Main in Robinson. Now selling remote starters, radio speakers, and other vehicle accessories. That's at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center in Robinson.
Lowry and Chris Brooks back in the game for the Maroons. Tolliver out behind the three. Works with Tyson. Takes it across the lane. McGrew. Back to Tolliver. Like to put that three up. 16-8 Maroons lead. That's McGrew with it. McGrew drives the lane, tries to give it up to Lusk. Natier and back to Tolliver. Tolliver thinking about it. Natier looks for help. We've got a count. No, a short timeout. Albert called the short timeout. I think the Flora bench called. No, it was Robinson bench called it.
No, couldn't have.
Oh, okay. He was talking to, that's right.
Weber Insurance and Realty offers complete life insurance through Cincinnati Life. Cover all your personal and business needs when it comes to personal insurance. Weber Insurance can provide you with mortgage insurance, consumer debt coverage, estate planning for family and estate taxes, and much more. Let Weber Insurance put your mind at ease with complete coverage through Cincinnati Life Insurance. See Weber Insurance and Realty on the east side of the square in Robinson.
It's going to be Flora ball now. That short 20-second timeout. (16-8), Maroons lead it. McGrew gives it back to Tolliver. Snitker picks him up.
Coach Lee just didn't like the rotation there. The Flora was coming out, called that 30-second timeout, Jim.
McGrew back to Natier. Good defense by the Maroons. Tolliver, they're keeping him pushed outside. Lusk gives it back to Tolliver. Tolliver drives, gives to McGrew. McGrew in the lane. Short jumper, won't go. Rebound back into the hands of Flora. And that's Elam Lewis. Drills the two. 16-10 with 6 minutes to go in the half. Maroons on top. Snitker to Chris Brooks, down in the corner to Lowry. Back to Whipke, now Tyson. Lowry for three. Swish, Kirk Lowry drills 2 threes. 19-10 Maroons.
They're taking the inside game away from the Maroons here in the first half. And the Maroons have responded by just drilling some threes out there, which, you know, could loosen that zone defense up and open up the middle a little bit.
Tolliver back out to Natier. Over to McGrew. Lowry on him. Tolliver drives the lane, moves inside, in trouble, gives it up.
A rainbow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jared Whipke got underneath Natier.
Yeah, he got under him.
And Natier come down on top of him. Jared's called with a foul.
I guess he had inside position.
Yeah, I think he did.
Brad Lackameyer comes in the game for Jared. Jared's mumbling.
First foul on Whipke, 13 foul. Go ahead.
How many on Whipke? That's
One.
his first one. Poor Jared. Knocked out of bounds by Chris Brooks. Wolves will keep the ball.
This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Hershey Chocolate and the Robinson plant, where they manufacture heat, milk duds, ciclet, paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson.
Tolliver gives it to McGrew. McGrew in the lane. Drops it off to Tolliver. Back out to Natier. Natier again. Nick Brooks on him. Watch the screen. Zips it across to McGrew. McGrew drives. Knocked away. Almost stolen. It is stolen. They get it back. Good hustle by Snitker. Lusk winds up with the ball. Carries it a step. Gives it over to Lewis. Back to McGrew. McGrew drives. Comes underneath with a reverse. Missed. Natier hammered by Lackameyer probably. I hope. Nope.
I think it's going to be on Nick Brooks, but I thought it was a good block there, Jim.
No, I think they gave it to Lackameyer.
They did give it to Lackameyer.
Let's hear
We'll take it.
what happened to the PA. Last night they couldn't keep quiet, and tonight they're not saying anything.
And we were sitting up there by that speaker.
Mullen salad dressing is lower in cholesterol and made with all natural ingredients. If they knew how to make them better, they would. That's Mullen salad dressing, available now at the Robinson IGA Plus.
19-11, Maroons lead. It's a two-shot foul. What?
Well, they just weren't sure who they called it on, so they had the...
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, Slackemeyer.
Tier's second shot's up and good. 19-12, Maroons lead. Whipke back in the ball game, gives it to Lackameyer, and Tolliver's going to get in Tyson's shorts. Look at him. Attaboy. Now that's a good job. The Tier put a shoulder right in Tyson's chin.
Second foul on the Tier.
Tyson's still PO'd because he stole the ball from him in the first quarter.
Tolliver's right in his body. Watch.
He's picking on the wrong person.
Yeah,
I can tell you that right now because Tyson's too cool about it. He's already there. Tolliver just got warned.
For what?
Back out front, inside to Lackameyer, back to Jared Whipke. Now Chris Brooks with it. Whipke to Chris. Back to Jared. Looking inside. They're really pushing on Lackameyer. That will get a little physical. That's all right. Things will happen. Over to Chris. Inside to Nick. Nick makes the move. Got the shot. Got foul too. But that's all right. We'll take it. 21-12.
Let's watch the 4 and the 30 battle here, but
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun before the game's over.
Lewis has got it. Gives to McGrew out front. Whipke's got him. McGrew on the drive against Jared. And Jared
again.
gets called. Man, I tell you.
Second foul.
To me, I thought he has good position there, and I don't know.
You ought to have been down at Mount Carmel the other night. Poor Jared got it. If he was in 20 feet, he got called.
I bet he didn't play 4.5 minutes total in the game.
How many team fouls is that, Jim, or Dwayne? On
5.
Tolliver from the three-point line won't go. Chris Brooks there for the rebound. 21-12, Maroons lead it with a little over 3 minutes to go in the half. Whipke's got it out on the wing, guarded by McGrew. Now Chris Brooks, now Tyson. Tolliver will pick him up.
Watch the screen. Yep, he went the other way.
Whipke in the corner. Cross court to Chris Brooks. Back to Brad Lackameyer. Brad moves inside, gets fouled.
Well, that's going to be Elam Lewis. He left his feet. If he'd stayed still, he might have picked up a charge.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems now serving Crawford County and the surrounding area with authorized Hewlett-Packard printer service. For all your warranty and non-warranty repair, give Charlie Incorporated CI Systems a call at 618-546-5442. Now located at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson, serving Crawford County and the surrounding area for over 24 years.
Lackemeyer's second shot coming up. Missed that one. Ball
Got the
loose,
rebound.
picked up. Nick Brooks. Nick hammered. Yes!
They
He
count
got
the
the
back.
shot away. They count it.
Oh, they called it on offense.
Oh, man.
First foul on Nick Brooks, team foul number 6.
I may have to get up and leave after that one. I thought he got the bucket and the foul. Okay. Tolliver works out front. McGrew goes inside, knocked away by Nick Brooks, out of bounds. It'll stay Flora ball.
Mr. Fisher didn't agree with you,
No,
Jim.
he sure did. Well, he doesn't a lot. And he's a good official. I don't have a problem with that. Lusk gives it back to McGrew. Now Tolliver. Tolliver drives, puts up the one little runner shot with no good. Whipke with a rebound out to Tyson Snitker. Tyson's looking for Lowry. Back out to Whipke. Tyson takes it back out front with McGrew on him, or Lusk rather. Caleb Lusk is going to take a shot at Tyson then. Nick Brooks gives it back to Tyson, over to Lowry, back to Chris. Chris will go for three. Leave me open, I'll shoot it. Rebound picked up by Lusk. Flora Wolves have it. Down, back outside to Lusk. Lusk from 18, got it. Long dry spell for the Wolves. Lusk finally got one. 21-14 Maroons lead.
I think Whipke probably dodged foul number 3 down there too. He
thought he did too.
Some contact.
Lowry to Whipke in the corner. Lobs inside to Nick. Back out to Jared. Jared for three. Off the rim. Picked up by Lusk. Flora down in a hurry. Lusk on the drive. Has to back it out. Now Tolliver. Minute 20 to go in the half. 21-14 Maroons. Tolliver. Back over to Lusk for three. It won't go. Rebound loose. Picked up by Lowry. Maroons get it back with a minute to go here in the half. It's been a fun first half. Chris Brooks on the wing. Maroons content to run some clock off. Chris. Drives inside, pulls it back out. Gives to Tyson Snitker. Tyson down the lane. Little short jumper. Won't go. Lewis with the rebound. Wolves get it back with 30 seconds.
That's probably about the second shot he's missed since last Friday night.
Early Friday night. Lusk with the ball. They run the clock down. Kurt got a whistle in the lane away from the ball.
No.
35 on Flora.
35 on who did he hook? Nick Brooks?
I didn't see it.
Blocking foul. We're
No,
going
it
to
was
shoot.
4. Was it?
Are we in 1-1?
Yes, 35. It was on Lewis. He hooked Tyson as he was trying to go through the screen to stay with Tolliver.
So Tyson will be at the line to shoot a one and bonus with 17 seconds to go. That's a break for the Maroons. They lead at 21-14. Got it.
Goodwine Funeral Homes is proud to support the Maroons in tonight's regional, well, it's sectional game
Sectional, man.
Ron, you got to change
We're
these.
moving right along.
Goodwine Funeral Homes enthusiastically supports all the Crawford County school functions. Good luck, Maroons, from Goodwine Funeral Homes.
Maroons 23-14 lead it now. Tolliver works it across the line, gets it down to McGrew. Under 10 seconds. Back out to Lusk. Back to McGrew. McGrew guarded by Lowry. Natier, it's good if it goes, and it didn't. We've played a half. It's 23-14. Robinson Maroons lead it. Give me some.
Well, now you can tell that it won't be long till spring is here, even though it just snowed.
Get your lawnmower out.
And Rural King is ready for all your needs. You have push mowers, rear tine tillers, and grass seed, plus riding mowers by Simplicity, Yardman, Snapper, and Ranch King, whatever your needs are, you are sure to find out what you need at Rural King Supply at Route 33 east of Robinson.
We want to hurry because it's going to get loud in here in a minute. Hey, if you want an old-fashioned thick, great-tasting shake, meet me at the DQ. Your Robinson Dairy Queen's been serving old-fashioned thick, great-tasting shakes for over 41 years, and they're on sale now. Choose from 20 delicious flavors in small, medium, or large. Only $1.59, $1.89, and $2.69, or make it a malt for no extra charge. Also enjoy a delicious DQ Coney dog for only $1.09. Take home 10 DQ Dilly bars for $5.99 only at your Robinson Dairy Queen yogurt store. Come home to that feeling and meet me at the DQ, guys.
Your favorite spot. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is now at their new location at the west side of the square where the Vogue used to be. They're ready to serve you from 10 to 5 during the week, 10 to 2 on Saturdays. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson, now located on the west side of the square.
And next time you need tires, go to Marathon Tire. They've got Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated, 400 East Main in Robinson. You'll get the best deal in tires at the Marathon Tire, your complete car care center. And thanks to Cellular One for providing us with free phone service to coordinate production of community events. We invite you to stop by at Cellular One, located at 102 East Main on the north side of the square, right next to Judy's Cafe. Check out the variety of phones available. They've got several models and calling plans to choose from at Cellular One at their new location on the north side of the square in Robinson.
Jim, all these green hats and stuff down here are the Newton Central Percussion Group, and we saw them perform during the girls' season, and they're just pretty good.
But they're loud, too.
Yes, they are loud.
Okay.
You want to do this or shut it off?
I'd say we better shut it off.
Okay.
We'll be back with the totals of the first half here in just a second. Well, I guess we're back with those totals.
Okay. The drums are gone. Okay, the Maroons broke early in the first quarter, leading 14-8 at the end of the first 8 minutes, and outscored Flora 9-6 in the second quarter to take this 23-14 lead. Leading scorer for Flora is Derek Natier with 4 points. That's all off the bench. Take that back at 6 points for Jordan Tolliver. My 6 almost looked like a 2. Derek Natier with 2 points for Caleb Lusk, and Elam Lewis with 2.
This is your first night, right?
Right, first time I've ever done this.
Okay.
No 3-point baskets, and here's a team that lives by the 3. 4 for 4 from the line. They committed 7 fouls, 3 on Nick Rudy, 2 each on Derek Natier and Elam Lewis. Maroons leading scorer Nick Brooks with 9 points. Chris Brooks with 6 points for Kirk Lowry, and Tyson Schnittker with 2. 3 3-point baskets, 2 of those by Lowry, the other by Nick Brooks, 2 for 6 in the line. Committed 6 fouls, 2 on Jared Whipke and 1 each on Kent Tedford, Tyson Schnittker, Brad Lackemeyer, and Nick Brooks. Rebounding, Flora slightly in the lead, 13-12, and turnovers, I have Flora with none, and Maroons with 1. Took pretty good care of the ball that first quarter.
You look at the score, and it's been quite a defensive first half.
23-14, Maroons on top. First Robinson Savings Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. First Robinson Savings Bank is ready to take care of your financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank. Are you tired of your slow phone modem internet connection? If you are, Charlie Incorporated CI Systems now offers fast wireless internet access for your home and business. Charlie Incorporated now provides affordable, high-speed, low-cost internet access for the local Robinson area. For more information, contact Charlie Incorporated CI Systems, located at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson, or telephone them at 618-546-5442. Yeah, we'll get McCammon in here.
Go for it.
For all your Napa Auto Parts, see Mike McCammon at Napa Auto Parts at McCammon Service Center at 1300 East Main in Robinson. Now selling remote starters, radios, speakers, and other vehicle accessories. That's at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center in Robinson.
Well, the Maroons come out on the floor with the Brooks brothers, Whipke, Schnittker, and Lowry, and we'll see if the Flora Wolves come out with their original 5. It's going to be possession will go to Flora as we start the second half. 23-14, Maroons lead it. And now they come out on the floor. There's Tolliver, Rudy, McGrew, Lewis, and lost one. Lusk. Where'd he go? There he is. So it's Tolliver with the ball. Flora Wolves have got it. We open the second half up. Lewis out on top. Nick Brooks with him, and there's Lusk with it. McGrew thought about it. Drive by Lewis. Gives it back out front to McGrew. Now Lusk with it. Chris Brooks has got him into the screen. Forces a shot. Won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Whipke wound up on the floor and got back up and back in the ball game. 23-14, Maroons lead. In the second half here at semifinal action, Class A sectional here in Newton. The winner tonight will go on to the finals Friday night against the Teotopolis Wooden Shoes. Turnaround won't go. Rebound Lewis, Flora Wolves. Tolliver will bring it down against Tyson Snitker. Tolliver off the screen, puts up the shot, comes up short, foot out of bounds. I saw that. Way to go, Jim.
Hershey Chocolate.
I got to help him.
Hershey Chocolate in Robinson is proud to be part of Crawford County and are pleased to support the students of the community in their youth activities. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson. Man, how could you see that far, Jim?
I got it right there, boy.
You must have got new glasses.
Snitker gives it out to Whipke. Jarrett gives it back to Tyson. Tyson to top of the key, puts up the three, got it. Nope, two on the line. That's all right, we'll take it. 25-14 Maroons.
That's a sweet-looking jumper.
Oh. He can curve it in. He shoots like Scheidler used to. Anywhere on the floor, and just go to the basket.
Lots of legs.
Turn around by Lewis, and he walked. Turnover gives it back to the Maroons. 25-14, they lead it.
First floor turnover.
Tyson will walk it down the floor. Clock running with 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Chris Brooks with it on the wing. Cross court, Lowry. Lowry looks inside, gives to Nick. Nick. Offensive foul. Got him. Well, Nick's doing that bump. You can get away with it sometimes, but you can't all the time.
Can't drop your shoulder when you do it.
Mullins salad dressing gift packs are now available at Robinson IGA Plus. Mullins salad dressing is lower in cholesterol and made with all natural ingredients. If they knew how to make them better, they would. That's Mullins salad dressing.
Tolliver hangs on to it. Tyson's got him. Watch the screen. Tyson all over. Gets it back out to McGrew. Now Tolliver back with it. Screen. Tolliver backs out. Tyson all over him. McGrew drives, tries to go inside. And Tyson went after the ball. Tolliver come up with it. Tyson was right between his legs. Tolliver works it out front, gives to McGrew. Lowry on him. Back out to Tolliver off the screen. Couldn't get the shot away. Inside to Rudy. Rudy to Lusk. Lusk off the screen, down underneath. Can't do anything with it. Has to give it up. Out front to Lewis. Off the wing. McGrew to Tolliver. Good defense by the Maroons. Knocked out of bounds.
That's about
that was
a minute
awesome.
and a half of just excellent defense.
And the crowd's letting them know it. Wolves bring it in. Has to go out deep to McGrew. Or Lusk, rather. Caleb Lusk puts up the three. Comes out long into the hands of Whipke. Jared gives it to Chris Brooks. We got 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Maroons up 25-14. Inside to Nick. Nick on the turnaround. Swish. 27-14. Brad Lackemeyer getting ready to check into the game for the Maroons. And we've got a timeout call. Coach Lieb wants a forward.
Union Planters Bank in Robinson offers complete banking services and is proud to back the Maroons in tonight's game. Good luck, Maroons, from Union Planters Bank in Robinson, member FDIC.
Well, happy birthday. Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services wants to help celebrate your birthday, ladies. Come in for a mammogram during your birthday month, and you'll automatically be registered for a monthly birthday drawing. Crawford Memorial Hospital is certified by the FDA, the American College of Radiology, and the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. For more information about mammograms or to set up an appointment, call 618-546-2536. That's Crawford Memorial Hospital and Health Services, working toward a healthier tomorrow.
Spring merchandise is now arriving at Rural King Supply. Be sure you are ready with a new riding lawnmower. They have several models by Simplicity, Yardman, Snapper, and Ranch King. Rural King Supply also has push mowers, rear tine tillers, and grass seed. Don't forget to pick up your dormant bug spray too. That's dormant bug spray, Jim, too, at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson. Yep. Well, if it'd kill them orange bugs that are in everybody's house, it'd be nice, so.
Wolves with the ball. Tolliver out front with Snitker on. Three-pointer by McGrew won't go. Brad Lackemeyer with the rebound. Maroons now take it back. just under 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Maroons 27-14. They lead it. Chris Brooks dumps it off to Nick. Nick back out to Lowry. Kirk works against Lusk. Kirk from 15. Missed the shot. Rebound McGrew. Wolves will bring it back. Tolliver gives to Lusk. Chris Brooks goes out to him. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tolliver with Tyson Snitker on him. Gives it to McGrew. Down in the corner to Lusk. Lusk back out to Tolliver. Maroons defense looking good. On the drive. Partially blocked. Tyson Snitker on the drive. Across the lane.
Rodriguez fell down.
Well, so did Tolliver. They were both slow getting up. Shots short. Nick Brooks down to Chris. Chris underneath. Got it. Foul! Count the bucket. Snitker and Brooks worked the crowd. 31-14. You know, the Flora Wolves haven't scored this quarter.
And there's a reason. I mean, there is a hand in their face.
Nothing.
They're putting on a defensive show, Dwayne.
That's right.
Here comes Jared Whipke back in the lineup. Chris Brooks' free throw is good. He's going to take a breather. 32-14 the score. 3:23 to go in the quarter. Decatur Herald.
What?
The guy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't think of his name. Coop. Not Kuber.
No, he's gone.
Tolliver gives it to McGrew on the wing. Back to Tolliver underneath. Short jumper. Gets the arch high. Nick Brooks with a rebound.
Nick's going to the hole.
Look out. Nick drives. Puts it up. No good. Foul's called out on the floor. It's going to go against the Wolves. And it'll be out of bounds, I'm sure. I couldn't tell who it was.
22.
His second team foul.
3:03 to go in the quarter. Tyson Snitker will bring it in. Gives it to Whipke. Back out to Kent Tedford. Just checked in the ball game. Over to Nick Brooks. To Lackameyer. To Tyson. Inside to Nick. Nick would like to put it up. Has it blocked by Lewis. Into the hands of Tolliver. Nice defensive play by the Wolves. Tolliver's got it out front. Off his body. On the drive, McGrew underneath. Traveled.
To say, he may beat him out front, but there's three guys around him underneath the basket every time he comes underneath.
2:36. The Wolves haven't scored this quarter.
I'm surprised Flora hasn't tried to put more pressure on him defensively in full court here.
Whipke with it out on the wing, guarded by McGrew. Now Snitker. Snitker inside, and Lackameyer is fouled by Lewis. Now, is that, 30 is Rudy.
Nick Rudy is fourth.
He's fourth. For quality tires at the right price, go to Marathon Tire. See Marathon Tire has Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. See Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson.
Lackameyer underneath. Gets it back out to Whipke. Jared for three. Not quite. Loose ball. And grabbed by Nick, and I think Nick's going to get the foul. Nick got a little excited. And it's going to be Flora Wolves out of bounds.
That's third foul on Nick Brooks.
I thought that's a third on Nick.
Yeah, here comes Chris. Imagine he's going to come in and give Nick a breather here. Yeah, Chris in. Nick will get a breather. Here comes Kirk Lowry in for Kent Tedford. We got 2:13 to go in the third quarter. It's 32-14. The Maroons have scored 9. The Wolves have scored 9. Tolliver works against Tyson. Down to McGrew. McGrew out on the wing, guarded by Lowry. They go after him, Tolliver now. Tolliver looks inside. Mateer sets the screen. Tolliver, we're under 2 minutes. McGrew out to Lusk. Lusk in the lane. Lusk gives it up to Mateer. Now Tolliver. Tolliver for 3. Won't go. Lackemeyer rebound, gives to Chris Brooks. 1:38 to go in the quarter. 32-14 Maroons lead it. Snitker goes inside to Lackemeyer. Brad underneath. Got the in. Good job, Brad Lackemeyer. 34-14. Timeout. Who got it?
It's got to be Flora.
I would think so. Yeah, 30-second timeout. Go for it.
For quality tires at the right price, go to Marathon Tire. Marathon Tire has Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear Tire. See Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, where you'll get the best deal in tires. Marathon Tire is your complete car care center.
And for all your Napa Auto Parts, see Mike McCammon at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center at 1300 East Main in Robinson. Now selling remote starters, radios, speakers, and other vehicle accessories. That's at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center in Robinson.
What a quarter by the Maroons.
Oh, my. Mullen salad dressing available now at the Robinson IGA Plus. That's Mullen salad dressing, lower in cholesterol and made with all natural ingredients. If they knew how to make it any better, they would. That's Mullen salad dressing. I can't believe we're at 1:19. The Wolves have not scored.
You can see a little frustration in their faces down here. We got a good view. And they're working their tail off, and they can't get anybody loose.
They really haven't got any good looks at all.
Let's see, into the ball game. That's Brian Rudy, number 20. Tolliver with it on the wing. There's Rudy with it, out on the corner, almost lost it out of bounds. Tolliver gets it back. Mateer over to Lusk. Back out front to Rudy. Now Mateer, under a minute. Lewis goes to Rudy. Drops back to Lewis. Lackemeyer on him. Lewis's shot's up, no good. Rebound on the floor. Foul by Lackemeyer. And that'll be Brian Rudy. Where are we at on fouls? Out of bounds?
Well, second foul on Lackemeyer, third team foul.
Nobody's in bonus, are they?
No.
So it'll be Wolves ball out of bounds with 44 seconds to go. Inside, Lewis. Lewis works against Lackemeyer, backs off, gets in trouble, looking for help, gets to Tolliver. Tolliver has to take it back out front. Top of the key, Tyson goes after it. Drives underneath in a crowd, in trouble, gives it up. Lusk, walk, puts up the shot, no good, and the foul's called.
Oh.
I thought he walked before he got there.
So did I.
26 seconds on the clock, and Caleb Lusk will be at the line to shoot 2. They haven't scored yet, and Lusk, go ahead.
No, that's all right. First Robinson Savings Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. First Robinson Savings Bank is ready to take care of your financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
Well, Lusk got 1 out of 2. Rebound to Chris Brooks. They've scored 1 point this quarter.
That's likely to be it, because Robinson's going to hold it for the last shot here.
Tyson Snitker.
That 1 point came at 26.2 seconds.
And a free throw. Snitker drives in the corner. Lowry for 3.
Good.
Not quite. Rebound, Mateer. Clock's going to run out. It's good if it goes.
That's the best shot they had in the quarter.
34-15. They outscored them 11-1 that quarter.
That was a lesson in defense. I mean, that was awesome defense by the Maroons. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is ready to serve you from 10 to 5 during the week and 10 to 2 on Saturdays. After-hour appointments are available. The Silk and Satin Bridal Shop is now located on the west side of the square in Robinson.
Spring merchandise now arriving at Rural King Supply. Be sure you're ready with a new riding mower with a snowplow on the front. They've got several models by Simplicity, Yardman, Snapper, and Range King. Rural King Supply also has got push mowers with snow shovels, rear tine tillers, and grass seed. Don't forget to pick up your dormant bug spray, too. All at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
What does 3 generations of experience mean to you? At Goodwine Funeral Homes, it means you can count on caring, professional service at reasonable prices. It means their commitment to the Crawford County community is strong, and they have the confidence in the service they provide. Their heritage is a source of pride to them and an advantage to you. 3 generations of experience is your assurance that the service you receive at Goodwine Funeral Homes is of the highest quality. 3 generations. It means you can count on Goodwines.
Well, we open up the 4th quarter. Now, what do we got? Nick and Natir together.
Should be on Natir.
It is. That's 3rd foul on Natir. Team foul number 4.
If you're looking for prompt, friendly service for your computers or printers, call Charlie Incorporated CI Systems. Their professional service staff can help you find the problem and fix it without any hassle. Just give them a call at 618-546-5442 or stop in at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson.
Nick shots up, no good. Tolliver with a rebound. Chris Brooks almost stole it away. Tolliver works against him across the line.
Tolliver says, well, this is a different...
Yeah, a little different. Tolliver from the top of the key, missed a shot. Tyson Snitker there with a rebound. They push it down. Nick Brooks holds it up underneath to Whipke.
Knock Whipke down.
Jared says, man,
let me know when you're going to throw him that hard.
Here, man. He's had a rough tournament. Inside to Nick. Nick on the turnaround. Got it. Nick Brooks, nice shot.
Pretty shot. They looked for him to go left. He just kind of did a little fake and went up high.
36-15, Maroons lead. 7 minutes to go in the game. Snitker with his foot on the ball. It's going to be Flora Wolves out of bounds. Let's see, we got Nick Rudy back in the ball game for the Wolves, number 30. Snitker out on Tolliver now. To Rudy. Who is that? Lusk. Lusk got the drive.
Yeah, Lusk.
Jim,
Caleb
6:50 in the 4th quarter, and that's their first bucket in the 2nd half.
First field goal. Yep. Lowry inside to Nick. Back to Lowry. Kirk drops it out to Whipke. Back around to Horn. Nick has it back out to Lowry. Kirk inside. Little short jumper. Won't go. Nick Brooks on the rebound.
That looked awful, much like a pass.
Nick Brooks puts it in. 38-17. Rudy gives to Lusk. Lusk guarded by Chris Brooks. Back to Rudy. Rudy on the drive. Lowry got caught. Grabbed him. It's going to be out of bounds to the Wolves.
First foul on Kirk Lowry. Team foul number 5. There's
Tolliver drives, has to give it up.
He was open for a second.
Well, he got the shot, missed it. Rudy did. Turn around, put back up and in. That was Nick Rudy. That's the most open anybody's been all night. 38-19. 5:50 to go in the ball game. Snitker with it. Over to Chris Brooks. Maroons moving around the perimeter. Nick gets it out to Whipke. Over to Kirk Lowry. Kirk for 3. Looks good. Not quite. Rebound Lewis. Flora Wolves. Maroons need to keep scoring here. Not get cold. Rudy on the wing. Goes underneath to Nick Rudy. Nick on the shot. Won't go. Rebound. Nick Brooks. Look out. We're 3-on-2. Nick goes through the crowd. Knocked down. And it'll be Maroons ball.
It'll be Caleb Lusk. 3rd foul on him.
Yeah.
Team foul number 5.
That mic of yours is feeding right back through my right ear. Just something fierce.
Is it?
I think it's mine.
Is it yours? One of them
I'll
is.
move.
It's not me.
Mullen's salad dressing is lower in cholesterol and made with all natural ingredients. If they knew how to make them better, they would. That's Mullen's salad dressing, available now at Robinson IGA Plus.
McGrew back in the game for the Wolves. Snitker for the Maroons, guarded by Tolliver. Over to Nick Brooks. Nick back out to Chris and over to Tyson. Tyson dumps it inside to Nick. Nick on the turnaround, missed everything. Rebound pulled down by the Wolves. Tolliver brings it down the floor. We're under 5 minutes to go in the game.
It hadn't been one of Nick's better shooting nights tonight, Jim.
Ball knocked away. Maroons got it. Good defense by Jared Whipke. 38-19. Got a timeout called by, it's a full timeout. Who got it?
I think it's
Robinson.
Timeout.
Robinson full timeout. If you want an old-fashioned, thick, great-tasting shake, meet me at the DQ. Your Robinson Dairy Queen has been serving old-fashioned, thick, great-tasting shakes for over 41 years. And they are on sale now. Choose from 20 delicious flavors in small, medium, or large. Only $159, $189, and $269. Or make it a malt for no extra charge. Also enjoy a delicious DQ Coney Dog. Is that a new item on the list?
Tony Dog.
DQ Coney Dog for only $1.09. Take home 10 DQ Dilly Bars for $5.99. Only at your Robinson Dairy Queen yogurt store. Come home to that feeling and meet me at the DQ.
38-19. Maroons lead it with 4:45 to go in the ball game. It's going to be their ball. Lowry's going to bring it in.
Guys, it was 6-6 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. They have scored 13 points in about 3 quarters here.
Into Lackameyer. Brad.
Yeah.
Travel. Maroons.
I mean, the Maroons haven't set it on fire offensively.
No,
but Flora's had to work
Yeah.
so hard for shots. The possessions are so far down.
McGrew to Tolliver. Inside to Lewis, back out to McGrew, back to Lewis. Lewis kicks it back out to Rudy. Rudy on the drive, won't go. Lewis tipped back up, he's fouled. He missed a shot, but he's going to go to the line. We still got 4 minutes. Maroons have lost a little bit of that intensity.
Brad Lackameyer with the foul, his third. Team foul number 6.
Well, you can tell it won't be long till spring is here, and Rural King is ready for all your needs. They have push mowers, rear tine tillers, and grass seed, plus riding mowers by Simplicity, Yardman, Snapper, and Ranch King. Whatever your needs are, they're sure to find them at what you need at Rural King Supply on Route 33 east of Robinson.
Lewis makes them both, 38-21 now. Chris Brooks out on the wing, gives to Whipke, to Lackameyer, or to Lowry out front there. Kirk backs it off. Under 4 minutes to go. Tyson Snitker, top of the key, puts up an 18-footer and drills it.
Man.
Tyson's got to shoot 98%. 40-21, 19-point lead by the Maroons. McGrew back out to Tolliver. Inside to Lewis. Lewis from 18. Got it. Elam Lewis. 40-23. Snitker will take it across the line. Goes against Lackameyer's screen. Down in the corner. Inside now to Nick. Nick makes a move. Got the shot and in. Nick Brooks. 42-23. Back to a 19-point lead. Lewis gives it to Lusk. Lusk drops it back to Lewis. Lewis from 18. Won't go. Rebound Nick Brooks. Nick in a crowd. Holds it up. Snitker. Down to Lowry. Kirk thought about it. Puts it up. Got it. Kirk Lowry for 3. 45-23. A 22-point lead for the Maroons, and we're under 3 minutes to go in the ball game. I see people putting their coats on.
Well, they're crazy if they're putting it on in here because it is hot. I don't care if you're going outside or not.
Wait a minute, what did we get here? Call
a foul on Lackameyer.
Oh, man.
Didn't he have inside position?
Yeah, he did. He went up and got the pass, and had the position, but that's not the way it went. Mr. Lewis will be at the line to shoot, a 1 and bonus.
Fourth foul on Brad Lockemeyer.
Brad goes out. Who come in? Whipke, I guess, yeah. Tolliver goes inside, tries to go inside, and Snitker stopped that. Wolves will get it back out of bounds. Jordan Tolliver brings it in for the Wolves. Finally goes out deep to Lusk. Chris Brooks on him. Lusk makes a move to the basket. Shot off the glass. Won't go. Nick Brooks rebounds. Down in a hurry. Snitker will hold it up. 45-23 Maroons. Tyson into the lane. Back out to Whipke. Gives it back to Tyson. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. What?
Reach in foul on.
No.
What?
That turned it over.
Turned it over.
What?
Wow. Gee. 2 minutes to go. 45-23. We'll have to look at that.
I think he was just rewarding Tolliver for hard work.
Roach
there.
walked across the end and told Albert what he thought. Ray said yes he did. Shook his head. Out of the corner for three. That's Tolliver's first three of the afternoon.
That's the first three for the ball.
For anybody, huh? Minute and a half to go. 45-26. Maroons way out in front.
I think they average about 6 a ball game.
Tyson missed a shot. Rebound. Picked up by the Wolves. Rudy. Back in a hurry. Tolliver. He's going to stop. Go for three. Missed a shot. Nick Brooks went up. Moved the body out of the way. Runs over one Flora Wolf. Backs it off. Gives it to Whipke. And now Chris Brooks.
It's a finesse game.
Yeah. It's not going to do much good now. Less than a minute to go. 45-26 Maroons. Set up the four corners. And they're going to run the clock.
It's T-Town in the Maroons next Friday night.
Whoops, they throw it away. That's this Friday night.
Well, it's next Friday night. That's this Friday night.
Coming up.
As the Maroons clear the bench. And so do the Flora Wolves.
45-26. With 48 seconds to go, coming in the ball game will be J.B. Holmes, Kyle Hardiman, Lucas Taylor, Brad Shaner, Chris Wakefield for the Maroons.
Plain and simple, it's defense.
Oh, my.
Yes.
That third quarter was something else.
And it was the third quarter defense where they all but pitched a shutout.
McGrew gives it up. Back. The three off the glass.
Is that a three?
Travis Reinhardt banked it in. 30 seconds to go. Brad Shaner out to Lucas Taylor. Lucas to Kyle Hardiman. Kyle to Shaner. Brad over to JB. Wakefield takes the baseline, puts up an 18-footer. Rebound comes back in the hands of Hardiman. Hardiman puts up the shot. Missed it, but he'll go to the line to shoot two with 13 seconds left. Where do we stand on those?
Oh, we're way behind,
okay.
But that's okay. Goodwine Funeral Homes is proud to support the Maroons in tonight's sectional game. Goodwine Funeral Homes enthusiastically supports all Crawford County school functions. Good luck, Maroons, from Goodwine Funeral Homes in Crawford County. For the best deal in tires, go to Marathon Tire for Bridgestone, Michelin, Falls, and Goodyear tires. Quality tires at the right price at Marathon Tire Incorporated at 400 East Main in Robinson, your complete car care center.
47-29. They banked another one. Jice Moore. Well, they got more threes in the last minute and all bank shots.
And they did in the first 30.
47-32 the final. Give me some.
All right. First Robinson Savings Bank is proud to be your hometown bank, serving Crawford County for over 119 years. Deal with the people you know and trust. First Robinson Savings Bank is ready to take care of your financial needs. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, a real community bank.
And for all your Napa Auto Parts, see Mike McCammon at Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center at 1300 East Main in Robinson. Now selling remote starters, radios, speakers, and other vehicle accessories. That's Napa Auto Parts and McCammon Service Center in Robinson.
Hey, this post-game, what would I want to say, Dwayne Shaw's whatever, is brought to you by Hershey Chocolate and the Robinson plant, where they manufacture Heath, Milk Duds, Sicklets, Paydays, and Whopper candies. That's Hershey Chocolate in Robinson.
But first, Weber Insurance and Realty offers complete life insurance through Cincinnati Life to cover all your personal and business needs. When it comes to business insurance, Weber Insurance can provide you with coverage for buy and sell agreements, Key-Man Insurance to provide continuity of business, and a lot more. Let Weber Insurance put your mind at ease with complete coverage through Cincinnati Life Insurance. See Weber Insurance and Realty on the east side of the square in Robinson.
To view a complete listing of all Crawford County school sporting events, log on to CrawfordCountyClassified.com and click on the sports button. That's CrawfordCountyClassified.com.
Don't forget the Silk and Satin Bridal Shops, now at a new location on the west side of the square where the Vogue used to be. They're ready to serve you from 10 to 5 during the week and 10 to 2 on Saturdays. After-hour appointments are available. That's the Silk and Satin Bridal Shop in Robinson, located on the west side of the square.
Did you know, Jim, that when you buy a home computer system from Charlie Incorporated, CI Systems, they deliver it and spend 2 hours with you setting it up and give you training on the use of your new computer equipment?
Yes, I knew that.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Charlie Incorporated CI Systems also offers 3-year all parts and labor warranty on their computers and monitors. For more information or an estimate on a home computer system, stop by at Charlie Incorporated CI Systems at 1214 North Allen Street in Robinson, or give them a call at 618-546